So in this video, I'm going to go over this small little DJI Neo. So what the Neo is technically a little small autonomous drone that flies on its own. And there's probably been a ton of videos out there on this thing. But what I want to do for y'all real quick is I just want to show you my little setup that I use for mostly my e-bike content. I've got a lot where I'll just kind of like throw this up in the air. And I went and got some accessories that I kind of recommend for y'all. Okay, so first off, you get the drone. So what I have here is the DJI Neo Fly More package. Now you're going to see a couple little things on mine that's a little different. So this is technically all you get right here. You get the 3 batteries, which is the 3 type batteries just right here. You get the charger, you get a cable, you get the drone itself and a cover, and that's pretty much it. This is an excellent drone. I think it does everything that I need to use it for. I have flown it over water, and let me show you what I use when I fly it over water. See these things right here? These right here are floaties. So what this does, it locks on to the props just like that. Y'all see that? Now it does add a little bit of weight to your drone, so it's going to be a little weighty, but if it flops in the water, this will not let it sink. I highly recommend these right here for anyone that's going to be flying over water. You will not lose your drone. I think this is one of the better kind of items out there for anyone that's just flying their drone. Even if you're not flying it over water, if you're flying around water and it accidentally gets crashed into the water, at least it won't sink. You can dry these things out. And I've watched one of my buddies, he flew his right into the lake. Went out, got it, walked out there, grabbed the thing, took it, and then aired it out, blew it out, and then set it in like the dashboard of his car. Thing worked like 10 minutes later. Very handy. So these are something I recommend, and it's from the company Star TRC. Next thing up is a gimbal guard. Not this thing right here. This is a gimbal cover. Y'all see that? That comes with the drone. What this is a small little guard that screws in right here. And check that out. Y'all see? So now, because one of the things, you can tell my drone's been through, you know, the ringer a couple times. And one of the things that happens is you hit it and you break your gimbal. That is very, very flimsy. So you don't want to hit that right there. This Star TRC gimbal guard is the way to go. I think it's saved my drone's gimbal many times because I've crashed this thing. And the first thing, think about it, the first thing to hit is the gimbal. But with that guard on there, you see how much area in the front right there will actually protect that. So if you've got a DJI Neo, I highly recommend this gimbal guard. This thing could save you a lot of trouble because if you do break that gimbal, you have to send it in to DJI to fix it. You break a prop or something, I've got extra props somewhere down in there. I can just replace those. That's no problem at all. Pick one of these things up and you'll fly it with a little more confidence around any type of items that you might crash it into. So yeah, there's that.